Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new to the channel, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate all of the love and support that I receive. Tonight, I am doing a reading for the sign of Virgo. So if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, there could be a message in here for you. Please keep in mind, Virgo, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another Virgo who is also watching. With that in mind, I do offer personal readings. This is a general reading. My personal reading menu is listed in the description box of the channel if you would like to take a look at that. All of the different readings I offer, as well as my email address, is listed down below. And if you would like to win a personal reading for free, Virgo, simply hashtag the word personal reading in the comments, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all of your love and support. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for being here. Please speak accurately and clearly through me to show my lovely Virgos all they need for their best and highest good. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo for their best and highest good. We are starting out here today with the Money and Job Oracle deck. See what's going on for you in money and career. Some of you may be working with cryptocurrency. I feel like a couple of you guys have been reading up on the details of, what it takes to invest, or what cryptocurrency is, or seeing if it's worth getting into. I feel like some of you guys are thinking about investing. I'm not really sure what it is, how you get into it, anything like that. I'm just reading the cards for you guys, but I definitely see somebody that is interested in cryptocurrency for sure. And then we've got deadlines here. So you may be working on some sort of project at work. I just heard some of you, Virgo, or this may be just one person I'm talking to. For some of you, it's like you're on a deadline. The time is almost running out for the place that you are currently at. I feel like you gave a company a certain amount of time, and then if things didn't change after you spoke your mind or said your piece, whatever it was, you were going to move on. You have a deadline, a boundary that you've put up with a company, and if things don't change, you're moving on to something else. Some of you, it's going to be doing your own thing here, being your own boss. What else for Virgo here in money and job? What else do they need to see? What else here for Virgo, please, for money and job? What do they need to see? Thank you. Job loss, termination of employment. Yeah, so I feel like maybe you're at the end of your rope with some job that you're currently at, Virgo. You're like, I've about had enough with this place. I've put in my effort. I've given it my all. And I feel like for some of you, Virgo, instead of you going to your boss and saying, this is how I feel, I would like things to go such and such way. This is what I want to happen. This is what I feel I deserve. You kind of just kept doing what you were doing, not getting the pay that you received. For some of you, maybe not, really getting the credit that you deserve as an employee at this company. And you just built up a little bit of resentment, I see, for some of you, Virgo. And because of that this may cause a job loss, or it already did cause a job loss in your lives. Now, this may even be, Virgo, a job loss that happened, way in the past. Something that is coming up again here to teach you some sort of lesson. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these real quick with the tarot and see what comes out. Shall we? I've got the Pot Tarot here for those of y'all that like to know the decks that I use. What about this cryptocurrency? Can you share with Virgo anything else regarding this cryptocurrency? This tablecloth is driving me bonkers. Like it keeps wrinkling or not staying straight every time I move the cards. All right. What about this cryptocurrency for Virgo, please? The Empress. Well, Virgo. Some of you are a divine feminine that I'm talking to, and you are very wise when it comes to investing, and you have been doing a lot of research here, specifically regarding cryptocurrency and how to invest your money in the future to receive the payoff that you desire. And a lot of you guys, Virgo, are like the head of your household. You know, you may be a mother, but a single mother. You may be, you know, a grandma, but a single grandma, or whatever it is. It's like you, even if you're not single, you are the sole provider of the family. And you don't even have to be a female, but you are a divine feminine energy. You are nurturing, you are protective, you are loving, caring, just like a mother would be. But it's like you are very wise in the sense that you know how to provide a stable household, a stable family. And because of this, you're looking into investing into the cryptocurrency. All right, what else does Virgo need to see here regarding these deadlines? Why is deadlines here for Virgo? Well, that's quite a few cards there. What about deadlines here for Virgo, please? This is the Four of Buds. So the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. It's like there was some sort of opportunity here that maybe you missed in the past with the Four of Pentacles here in deadlines. And this opportunity is coming back around to you, Virgo. Look at that, the world at the bottom. That's what you don't see coming. There is an opportunity here to do what you said you were going to do, or go towards the opportunity that you want to go towards, Virgo. But you may have to leave something behind. You may have to, you know, fulfill that promise that you made to yourself. If this company doesn't keep their end of the bargain, you know, job loss on their end. Now, this isn't saying that you're the one that's being fired. You could be firing them, you know, moving on to some better place. You know what I'm saying? It could go both ways, you know, because you can decide to leave your job and move on to something better. It doesn't always have to be the employer deciding, you know, that you want to. But take it how it resonates for each and every one of you. Remember, guys, these are general. But there's definitely an opportunity here that's coming back around for you, Virgo, regarding something that you missed out on before. And you will have to make a decision here regarding this opportunity. It's like, do you want to go for it, or are you going to miss out on this opportunity again? Because for some of you, I feel like you've already missed out on this chance once, and Spirit is bringing it back around for you. What about job loss, termination of employment? Why is this here for Virgo, please? Please show my Virgos the job loss, termination of employment card. Why is that here? Well, we get the Queen of Bongs. Queen of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Queen of Wands can be very much so in her ego. And this doesn't have to be male, or I'm sorry, this doesn't have to be female. You could be a male and in Queen of Wands energy. You know, the Queen of Wands is very confident, but also at the same time, very in the ego. Like I said, the Queen of Wands is not a bad energy or a bad person. The Queen of Wands is just, she knows her worth, she knows her value, and sometimes it goes to her head. Sometimes when the way that she expresses it through her charm, through her charisma, it can cause different things to occur. And for some of you, I feel like being in this Queen of Wands energy has caused you to move on from a particular job. Maybe it's caused you to get terminated from the one that you're at because you speak your mind. You're confident. You're brave. You don't give up what people think. And good for you, because you shouldn't. It's like if you have something that you're bringing to the table at your job or at your career, and you're not being paid what you're worth, one example, or you're not being given the benefits that you deserve, like breaks, for instance, or, staff. Maybe you're doing the job of 3 or 4 people, Virgo. Whatever it is here, it's like your attitude, your personality here with this Queen of Queen of Wands, you demand respect. You demand to be treated fairly. And I feel like for some of you, your employer just cannot meet your demands, which are really not a lot. I feel like it's not a lot you're asking for, Virgo. Whatever you're asking for, I feel like it's well deserved. You have earned whatever it is that you want here with this company. But because they can't give you that, some of them may be letting you go, or some of them may be saying, hey, this is just where you're at in the company. For some of you, they may lay down, oh, there's no room for growth here. Something of that nature. Let's go ahead and tap into the Metaphysical Cannabis deck, Oracle cards, and see what else comes out for you guys. Let's just get the overall energy. What else is going on with Virgo? Please show them what they need to know here. Virgo, no matter what goes on, and you know it, you will. You're a Virgo, and that's why I love Virgos. Cancer and Virgo energy, it just really, you know what I'm saying? Because Queen of Wands energy, Virgo, is knowing your worth, knowing your value, holding your head up high, regardless if others see that. And, good for you. Just good for you. Whatever happens here with your job, with your career, whatever it is, keep your head held high, because you know that even if your job terminates you, even if they have terminated you, that just means that there's something better for you, Virgo. That's all that means. It means you weren't meant to be in that place because you were being protected. You are being protected by the divine, by your angels, your ancestors. They see you, and they are protecting you from something that you cannot see, Virgo. And that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and see what else here. Messages from my lovely Virgos. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for your messages. Continue to guide Virgo for their best and highest good. We've got the Wizard that came out, along with crystal technology. Interesting. Now, the Wizard is about balance, okay? And crystal technology, I feel like, honestly, that is just using the power of crystals to manifest what you desire in your world. If it's healing that you're trying to embrace, if you're trying to cleanse yourself, whatever it is, you're trying to bring protection into your world, just working with crystals, carrying crystals on you daily, knowing that when you put them on you, say for instance, if you carry black obsidian, this is black obsidian. If you carry smoky quartz, this is good for depression, anxiety. It repels negative energy, like black obsidian, black tourmaline. It's like that you're being called, Virgo, here to work with the power of the earth, the power that you were given through earth energy, crystals, rocks, whatever you want to call it, stones. They're freaking beautiful. I love them. I feel like you're being called to do the same thing, to bring healing into your lives, Virgo. And balance, right? With that Wizard card. Working with crystals is going to bring bring some balance in for you guys is what I'm seeing here. What else does Virgo need to see? What else for my Virgs? What else for Virgo, please? What else do they need to know? Wow, that just flew off the table or out of my hand, whatever, how that happened. Ooh, here comes the truth, Virgo. That's what you need to see. The truth. There's a truth, I feel like, that is going to come out of your heart or someone else's. Maybe one that you are just starting to see through someone's aura. You could see the truth in who someone is just in their vibration, you know, the way that they carry themselves, the light that they expel, the energy that they put off. I feel like you're starting to resonate with a certain truth in your life. You're starting to feel balanced with a certain truth in your life. Maybe you have already started working with crystals. I feel like, Virgo, you just met someone recently. Maybe for some of you, it's been, you know, a few months, maybe several months, whatever the case may be. There is someone that you met, you came across that opened up your eyes a little bit to the truth. And that has brought a lot of balance into your world. And for some of you, you may have started using, you know, crystals to heal yourself. Let's go ahead and jump into the Self-Care Oracle deck. Speaking of healing, guys, I am giving this deck away for Cancer baby season. So happy birthday to any Cancers that may be watching. I know you guys are Virgos, but you know, I got to give a shout out. I am a Cancer. So anyway, if you would like to win this Oracle deck, simply hashtag the word Oracle deck in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. That's all you got to do. And I will enter you into the drawing. I am going to pull the winner at the end of Cancer season, which is on or around July 21st, I believe, is when it ends. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Self-Care Oracle deck has to say for my lovely Virgos. What else for Virgo here? Self-care messages for Virgo. What self-care do they need? Dream journal. So you're definitely being guided to keep track of your dreams. So I just advise, if you want to, you know, grab a journal, a pen, keep it on your nightstand, your bedside table if you have one, on the floor if you don't. And when you wake up at night out of a deep sleep and you remember that dream, just jot it down real quick before you go back to sleep. Because I feel like that is going to guide you through life at this time. I feel like your dreams are very prophetic to your real world. So pay close attention to your dreams and, you know, start jotting them down. It's going to really help you out, Virgo. All right, what else here from my beautiful Virgos? We have pleasure. So some of you need to pleasure yourself. And maybe that means, yeah, sexually pleasure yourself. But for most of you and for a lot of you, it's going to mean doing things that actually bring you joy. And if that's what it is, then do that. But I feel like a lot of you need to take time to love yourself, like nurture yourself, all that loving, nurturing energy that you put into others. Like, I feel like you need to do that for yourselves. Like, you know, take a bubble bath, rub your own feet, you know, cook yourself a nice meal, pour yourself a nice drink, or roll yourself a nice joint, whatever your, you know, pleasure is. It's like you need to do something that makes you feel good. And it's like, I feel like whatever Virgo I'm talking to, like you've just been doing for someone else, and really finding pleasure in the things that you love is going to ground you, right? That's at the bottom of the deck. That's what you need right now. And if that is really sexual pleasure, I feel like you may need to dive into that world a little bit with yourself. I'm seeing self-love. This is the sacred self-care oracle deck. So for a lot of you, it's like maybe you haven't really done that in a long time and you need to maybe explore yourselves, Virgo. All right, let's see what else is coming out here for my beautiful Virgos. Ooh, several wanted to pop out. We have clean your space. Yeah, this is going to make you just feel great mentally. You already know, Virgo. You clean your area, the clutter that is around you. It makes you feel mentally, clean up there in your head, right? You feel grounded at that point. And then we have sound healing, and you guys are going to definitely benefit from this right now. Find something on YouTube, and I said something about a bath earlier. Lay in the bath. Find a sound healing meditation on YouTube, a sound bath. They have those even. And I highly advise you doing this. Like, you don't have to, but this would help you so much right now. If you're going through any sort of anxiety, any sort of depression, any sort of loss in your life, just pour yourself a bath or draw yourself a bath, run yourself a bath, whatever they call it, Virgo, and put on that music. Roll a joint. I see it on the table. Of course, I use the weed cards, but pleasure yourself. Clean your space before you do all of that. And this is just going to really amplify your spirit. This is going to really lift your spirit, raise your vibration, Virgo, and get you feeling freaking amazing so that you can manifest exactly what you want in your life. And you can take this opportunity that you maybe missed out before and grab it by the balls. And for some of you, I just heard this was an opportunity in love. Speaking of love, I'm about to pull the love cards. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on for y'all in love. So whether you're single, dating, married, whatever the case may be, we're going to tap into the energy of Virgo and whoever is on their mind. What is coming towards Virgo in love, please? Messages for my beautiful Virgos in love. We got palm tree here. This is about stability, security, permanence, growth here. So I feel like you're finding that in your own life, Virgo, and that's bringing that in your love life. I feel like you've started to become flexible here and understand, have compassion, and that brings in stability. I feel like that builds a strong foundation here when that, you are this way in your love life. What else is coming in Virgo's love life? Stability with someone specific is coming in. I just saw that. What else is coming in for Virgo in their love life, please? Now, I'm going to say this. It's getting ready to be Mercury retrograde. I know we got a few weeks or so, but I don't know about y'all, if you're spiritual or not, whatever the case may be. But if you're watching this, I'm sure you are some way, shape, or form. But I always start feeling like this retrograde type of energy a little bit beforehand. And what I mean by that is something or someone from your past could be coming back, Virgo, to test you so that you can show your inner strength, your power, and rise like the phoenix. Like there was some instance here where you were really put through hell with someone or a situation here in love. And it really changed your mind about love. And I feel like maybe somebody could be coming back wanting to rekindle with you and start a new phase here with the Phoenix energy. Because I feel like you both maybe have grown and transformed, and you see this as, a renewal or maybe this missed opportunity that I speak of. And I just said that before I pulled out the love cards. For some of you, this may be a missed opportunity in love that is coming back around. And then we have the dragonfly. So you are being guided here to be lighthearted about things, to really Be understanding and compassionate. I mentioned that earlier as well, because some things are going to be coming to light that you need to change. It will cause you to need to adapt to your surroundings and just kind of flow with it, because that's the energy that you are being guided to be in right now. Virgo, you are a healer. And I feel like right now you're being guided to just bring healing into your own life, and then that will affect everyone around you. All right, Virgo, I love you all oh so much. I hope this reading has helped. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. Also, don't forget to hashtag personal reading, like, share, comment, subscribe, hashtag Oracle deck if you would like to win this self-care Oracle deck. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, reach out to me, bluntesoftarot222 at gmail.com. I love you all oh so much. Have a good night.